Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have you here. My name is Casey Eberhart with another business strategic video. And today we are going to be talking about how to use direct mail to make more money as an affiliate for a product, good, or service. So here is the amazing thing about what we're going to talk about today. When you dial in the numbers on this, it literally can be like making more money, mailbox money, printing money, if you will, if you get your numbers right. And so today what I want to do is I want to talk through literally how to use direct mail to make more money in an affiliate or some other offer that you're sending out into the marketplace. And we're going to talk a little bit about a tool that I just simply love using for all of my affiliate sales. And that's a tool called Mailbox Power. And I'll explain sort of why that is here in a moment. Okay. Now, of course, so let's, sorry, the phone's beeping. I should probably put that on mute, but we're entrepreneurs here. So phones are going to go off no matter what, right? Okay. So here's the deal. If you are not familiar with affiliate marketing, I've included two links of two really great books in the description of this video that you can go pick up on Amazon. But essentially, these two books are going to kind of teach you the fundamentals, the basics of affiliate marketing. You and I are bombarded by affiliate offers all day long. We just may not know it, right? So every time we click something online and go buy something, more than likely somebody like you and I is getting paid a little piece of the action for directing a customer to a product, good, or service. So essentially, if you think about it, affiliate marketing is simply this. You're taking a product, good, or service that you love, and you're sharing it with some people that might have the problem that that product or service solves, and the company is going to send you a little piece out of the center, okay? So what I'm going to talk about today is how I personally use direct mail and this tool called Mailbox Power to market affiliate products, right? So there's a ton of stuff you can do online. That's easy. We won't get into that on today's video. Today, I really want to focus on direct mail and how we can own somebody's mailbox, okay? So and I'm going to, by the way, if you stay for a few minutes, I'm going to share with you how I actually got a 22% opt-in rate off one single greeting card that I sent out. And I'll show you the card and I'll show you exactly what I did. So here's how we're going to do this, okay? My phone is just going berserk here. So we're going to, that's just what's going to happen, right? It's the world of being an entrepreneur. So, okay. So the first thing that we are going to need to do is we're going to need to pick a product that we want to promote. Okay. Now this might be a book. You can even see, like even in the video description, I said, hey, go grab those books that I put in the description. Well, look, I'm an affiliate for Amazon. So if you click on one of those links to go buy one of those books, I'm going to make a few pennies, right? Those few pennies add up all over the place, right? So that's what we're really talking about here. Number one is that we want to pick a product. And there's gazillions of places for you to pick some products that you can promote. If you reach out to me personally, either through Facebook or YouTube, I'm happy to help steer you in some directions of products that I think are really cool. But you're going to see here in a moment why it almost doesn't matter, okay? The next thing that we need to do once we pick a product that we're going to promote is we need to find or build a list of potential customers. Okay? Now, if you have a product, good, or service already, and you have a list of customers that you've already sold to or they've already bought from you, maybe you just want to upload that list directly inside the Mailbox Power tool and be able to fire off a campaign using personalized and customized greeting cards, postcards, and gifts. And let me tell you, one thing that I love about Mailbox Power is that they don't put any branding on anything. So you're not going to have Mailbox Power written on any of the cards, any of the gifts. It's not going to be in the postmark. The customer, the end user, is going to not know anything about Mailbox Power. Think of almost like they're our tool as a print house, right? If you really want to think about it, okay? So you're going to find or build a list. And you go, yeah, Case, that sounds awesome. That's a lot easier said than done. I don't have a list. I don't know anybody that would use this product or service. Personally, I don't even know who to send this card to, right? Well, that's what's really cool. Inside of Mailbox Power, there is a tool. As long as you are on what's called a pro account, it's going to run you $49 a month, but you get 50 free cards with that. So, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer here. But there's a thing called List Builder inside the Mailbox Power account. And what you can do is you can go in and narrow a list and literally build a list. And this thing, you guys, is insane. You can go by income. You can go by, do you want to sell to or show this product, good, or service to people that have a swimming pool? What is their political affiliation? Do they have a dog? Do they have a cat? What's their income? Where do they live? Do they live in a certain zip code, or are they within a certain radius of a certain address? So for example, if you had a restaurant that was going to pay you $5 every time somebody came into the restaurant, maybe you want to build a list around that specific restaurant, right? If you're doing a book or you're doing an Amazon product, you want to find those characteristics that the person receiving the greeting card or the postcard is going to most likely go, yummy, yummy, yummy. That's awesome. I'm going to go buy it, right? Okay. So this list builder thing to me is absolute gold. And if you're in real estate and you're getting leads from title and escrow companies, this list builder is going to blow your mind. We can take it 1 or 2 or 3 steps deeper than what they're going to give you. You can literally even search by people's credit score. So now think about if you are an affiliate for Lamborghini, I'm just making this up, you might not want to target folks or build a list around people that don't make a certain amount of money, or maybe they have a crappy credit score. Right? If you were an affiliate for a mortgage company, you want to make those loans really easy. So maybe you want to send this out to people that have a credit score of 750 and higher, right? Right inside List Builder, you can do that. By the way, those leads will cost you around 10 cents a piece, roughly, give or take. And once you purchase that leads list, you can also export it for use in your other marketing if you so desire. Okay. So number 2, we've got to find and we've got to build a list of potential buyers, okay? Number 3, we just have to create the card, right? Now, you can either do this yourself. Inside the system, there are bunches of cards that you can actually just download and use. You can create a card. I happen to use a company called Canva. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Canva. But there's a key component to this. And that is that you want to make it personal, okay? So the personal piece is all about the person's first name. Now, here's the thing. When you and I go to our mailbox, a lot of times when we go to our mailbox, we get a piece of mail and it says, Dear Neighbor, Dear Resident, right? Well, with Mailbox Power, you can literally now use a merge field and put their name on the front of a card or the front of a postcard. Nobody else can do this. And what makes this so really valuable is the sweetest sound to your and I's own ears or our eyeballs is our own name. So think about how amazing your potential customer now, who is really fits all the characteristics of the product, good, or service that we've done our research on. We now have a list of those people that are more likely to check it out. We put their name on the front of the card, or their name on the inside of the card. We put it everywhere because we know that's going to spark them and have them give us a warm fuzzy, right? And then number 4, you simply send that campaign, okay? And by the way, you guys, I put the link to my Mailbox Power account in this description. If you come on board using that link, I will actually have an onboarder. We'll reach out and we'll get your account completely set up. We'll take care of you. I promise you, you're gonna love it. But I'll do that as a gift from me. And this is not some joke marketer gift. I'm really gonna have my team call, and we're gonna actually get your account completely set up and walk you through this process. Okay. Now, someone's going to say, well, Case, what I don't get, what do you actually put in the card? Well, the big key is I always put a QR code inside the card, and you'll recognize those QR codes because they look like this to some people, right? you guys get the drift. You know what I'm talking about. It's a black, it's usually black. Well, I'll show you here in a second what it actually looks like. But that QR code with instructions, okay? So I wanted to share with you an example of how I use this in my own affiliate program for my own event, okay? So I do an event called Networking Riches, right? And by the way, if you need some help networking and you want to level up and skill up in networking, go to networkingrichesonline.com. It's a great event. You'll have a blast, and we'd love to have you be a part of it. Okay, so networkingrichesonline.com. This video is not about that, but I figure I'd chuck it in there. Maybe a couple of you will go, oh, he's kind of intelligent. I might go check out that event. So again, networkingrichesonline.com. Okay. So here's what I did. I created an affiliate link for my own event. Okay. So I almost got, I wanted to do this as a test, frankly. So I just sent out a campaign. I'm going to show you the previous campaign because we got a great result on the previous campaign. I literally just sent one out a couple of days ago, so I don't have the results, although I'm guessing the results are going to be way better than what I'm even going to show you. Okay. So what I did was this is a campaign ago, and I'll tell you what I did this one, and I'll tell you what I did this current one, right? So this was the card I sent out just this past event, okay? Now, this is what I don't like about this card. It's got my mug on the front of it. It's got my information on the card. This campaign I just sent out that I don't have results for, I actually put this same picture, but this time I put it on the back. I wanted to make it less obnoxious, okay? So what I did on the one I just sent out was I literally did a word cloud on the front with the person's first and last name. So first and last name all over the front. And then it just says you're invited, okay? And then on the inside, you can see that what I did was I created that QR code and I wrote some instructions here. This is called a call to action, or we tell the customer exactly what we want them to do. And I want you to listen to exactly how I worded this because it's really important. It says, grab that phone that's either in your hand right now or within reach. Open up the camera and scroll over this. Then simply hit the red button to join me as my super VIP guest. Okay, so I sent this out, and then down here, I just put the gobbledygook of all the details, the benefits of why somebody would enjoy coming to the event, what we're going to do at the event, what they're going to get out of the event, right? And you could do this for any affiliate program that you market. Talk about the benefits, tell the story of why it's great for that customer. But this is the key. You want to put a QR code in the top so the customer actually has something that they can do and not futz around with trying to text somebody. Now, texting you might work if you say, hey, text me at, right? But this makes it super easy. It goes right to a mobile responsive website. Now, here's the kicker. This last event I did, I wanted to just share with you guys my results. And we used Mailbox Power for this. We have a pro account in Mailbox Power. And and by the way, I want to just say thank you for leaving comments, clicking the subscribe button. When you click the subscribe button, you're going to notice there's a little bell right there. Click that bell. That means you'll get notified every time I do a video. So I'd love to have you do that. If you want to leave a comment, I respond to all the comments. So, I'm here to help. So, okay. So here's the deal, you guys. Here's what the last result was. We sent out 600 of those cards. And what I did was I used List Builder inside the system, and I came up with a bunch of criteria of people that do really, really well at that event, okay? If they don't own a business, not probably worth coming to the event. If their business isn't based on referrals or networking, probably not a good fit. So I was able to narrow down some criteria. I wanted them to have a certain income level because I know that if they have an income level, then they've got more money in their business that they can market with. And since that's how we're teaching and training, it just worked. Sent out 600 of those. And so inside of Mailbox Power, the cards are 50 cents plus postage, and postcards are free, unlimited, by the way. And by the way, when I say unlimited, I truly do mean unlimited, right? So they're not going to put a cap on it. As long as you pay for postage, you can send out 18 million postcards, 20 million postcards, or 2 or 1 if you want. All you do is cover postage as long as you have a pro account. Okay, so here's the deal. I just looked at my numbers here. We had 132 people opt in to that event the last time I did this. So that is a 22% response rate. That is unheard of, you guys. A lot in direct mail and a lot in affiliate marketing. But here is the kicker. The reason is, number one, people love having stuff mailed to their house. Number two, there was a QR code in there with explicit instructions on exactly what I wanted them to do. And number three, I sent that card and that campaign specifically to a group that I thought would be very beneficial in attending that event. So because of that, I'm just starting to increase my numbers. Now, when I get the numbers back from the next event that we're doing coming up, and I have the response from this direct mail campaign, I will do another video and I'll give you those numbers. But look, here's the thing. As long as you can make the number work, why not use the United States Postal Service to deliver a message that is absolutely going to get read, right? In email, we're at about a 10% open rate. And even if you think about that, 10% is actually fairly exaggerated, I think, from a marketer's perspective, because that means 90% of your emails are being not read at all. And out of the 10% that are being opened, how many people are looking at them on the toilet or at Starbucks or in their car? They're not really paying attention to the buying signals or what you want them to actually do. Whereas with a greeting card or a postcard, it's tangible. They can actually hold it and you tell them exactly what you want them to do. Make it really, really easy. Make it really, really appetizing for what they're into. Use something like List Builder to go create that list, and you're off to the races. So if you found this valuable, right? If you found this valuable, do me a favor. Click like, comment, and subscribe. That's easy peasy. You hear all of us say that same thing. It really does help YouTube and Facebook pull the videos to the front. And number two, you can check out, again, those two books I put links to in Amazon if you want to go check out what affiliate marketing is all about. And I also put my Mailbox Power account in there as well. If you click that, like I said, if you come on board with a pro account, I'm going to actually pay my team to get us started and get you set up properly. So somebody literally is on Zoom working with you every step of the way. So with that, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you will seriously consider starting to use direct mail, postcard marketing, greeting card marketing as you go off and build your affiliate income side stream. So until next time, you guys, have an amazing day. Now let's go give somebody else an awesome day. Ciao for now.